It's October 23, 1956. The chill of autumn hangs over Budapest, but something hotter than any season is about to erupt, a revolution. For a long time, Hungary had been trapped behind the Iron Curtain, under the control of the Soviets. The government crushed free speech, jailed dissidents, and silenced anyone who dared to dream of independence. But on that day, everything changed. Thousands of students marched through the streets of Budapest, carrying banners, chanting for freedom, and reading out a list of 16 demands. They wanted free elections. They wanted Soviet troops to leave their soil for good. And they wanted Imre Nagy, a reformist leader, reinstated as prime minister. Someone they believed could bring change to their land. As the crowd grew, something incredible happened. Soldiers, who had been ordered to keep the peace, began to join the protesters instead. Statues of Stalin were pulled down, the massive bronze head of the dictator dragged through the streets, a symbol that the people had had enough. By nightfall, the air was electric. Protesters gathered outside the state radio building, demanding their message be broadcast. But the secret police opened fire. Blood spilled on the streets of Budapest. And in that moment, a peaceful protest became an uprising. Within hours, the revolt spread like wildfire across the country. Workers' councils formed. Local militias seized weapons. Radio stations shouted, "We are free. This is a Hungarian revolution." For a few short, shining days, it seemed like they might actually win. The Soviets were stunned. They even pulled out their troops temporarily, unsure of how to proceed. Imre Nagy announced Hungary's withdrawal from the Warsaw Pact, declaring neutrality and appealing to the United Nations for support to their cause. The world watched, but unfortunately, no one came to help. Then, in the early hours of November 4th, Soviet tanks rolled back into Hungary, this time, with full force. Budapest became a battlefield. Buildings burned. Civilians fought with rifles, Molotov cocktails, even bare hands against tanks. For 12 long, grueling days, the Hungarian people held the line. But by mid-November, the uprising was crushed. Over 2,500 Hungarians were killed, and thousands more fled the country as refugees. Imre Nagy was arrested, and later executed. But even though the revolution failed militarily, it lit a spark that never died. It showed the world that even under the heaviest oppression, people would always rise, for freedom, for dignity, for the right to decide their own future. And that's the legacy of October 23, 1956. The day when Hungary's heart beat louder than Soviet guns.